Rapper Nas, his house in Los Angeles, it was burglarized while the rapper, well, he was celebrating the release of his album King's Disease 3 out in New York City. Now these bling ring burglars, they really got some balls messing with Nas and his boys. I hope they got themselves gone. Actually, I don't. We've seen way too much of that already. Now we hear before they're famous, we've actually dropped a collab video with Hit Boy, who he just dropped like the third part of their trilogy series King Disease. So that's something that the team had been working on. I actually flew out to LA, so I was like 1 degree away from Nas. We've also dropped a house tour video just last year on Nas's home, but we are not the ones who leaked his address. Still, take a look.
It boasts a Mediterranean meets Southwestern style in its architecture, and inside has 6,526 square feet of space with 4 bedrooms and 5.5 baths throughout.
For the record, we never reveal any of the stars' addresses, so Nas, don't be coming after me. Now, we'd be making these videos from Canada, but we are loving this new album. We're just sorry to hear about this news. Now, to find out what was stolen, well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. And if you're watching this video on TikTok, because I know you are, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a link in the bio. Here we go.
This is nice.
Oh no!
You still didn't like me.
You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number 1.
My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, Nas was the man when I was back in high school. I mean, before Eminem was beefing with MGK, well, it was Nas going after Jay-Z, and that shit was legendary.
Audience, say it with me. Legendary.
Now, Nas, he is still in the game, and he just dropped a joint project with Hit Boy, and well, the team were out celebrating in New York City. It's like the third of their trilogy. It's a big fucking deal, but still, some guys out in Calabasas, well, they were waiting outside of Nas's house, and you got to imagine all of this was planned, knowing the dude was out of town. Now, apparently the thieves, they smashed through a rear door to gain entry, and his team, well, they were notified via a Ring camera. Now, the thieves, they reportedly smashed the entire house, and they left with 2 garbage bags filled with stuff. Now, security footage had actually witnessed the men leaving the property. The authorities were contacted, but the guys made a clean getaway. Now, knowing from Nas's house tour video, which we produced, well, the guy does live in a very isolated area. So, for a bunch of thieves out there, they were really using their heads. He lives where no one else is gonna see us, plus he's way out of town. We know that because he's posted to the gram. My God. If you're interested in the kind of house that Nas lives in, well, you can take a look at the video my wife made. Here we go.
There's an amazing grotto-style pool with a spa, waterfall, and water slide, which I really hope will be put to good use on those hot California days. To top the mansion off, literally and figuratively, Nas's home boasts a rooftop deck with picture-perfect views.
Now, at the time of this recording, well, no arrests have been made, and Nas, well, he hasn't really spoken out about what was taken. I hope it wasn't any of his masters. Wait, Jay-Z owns those, doesn't he? Didn't he? Weird how life turns out, you know what I mean? That's it for Famous News. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!